Hello everyone, my name is Sharesnam Sajid. I am a data analysis intern at District Academy. In this video, I will be explaining the task that I perform in SQL section. So first problem here, we see that the create a table named message with appropriate data types for columns. So first we see the SQL query right here, create table message, then the mess ID, city, date, player of the match, venue, neutral venue, team 1, team 2, toss winner, toss decision, winner result margin, eliminator method, and umpire 1, umpire 2. Then I click the go button and the table will be created here. The same format I apply in the deliver table created. The same I needed to 17 column name. So I attributed inputted here, then go button to click to create the delivers table. The deliver table are created and I already created the delivers table and the message table, so I don't create the table again. Then the next problem is how to import it in the CSV file into the SQL section or my admin. Now when we are in the import section, here we see that the source file option, you can choose the file from your device. Choose option, click here, then you can choose any type of Excel or CSV file here. So choose the CSV file, then you go to the format section. Here is a SQL format section. You can move to the CSV format option. Then after choosing the CSV format option, you can click the import button, then the CSV file are imported in this section. Now the next problem is to select the top 20 rows of the delivers table. So I write the query top 20 rows of the delivers table here. Select all from delivers limit 20. Then create to the go button. Then top 20 row are selected from the delivers table. Then the same format apply in the message table also, the limit to 20. So the 20 top of 20 rows are selected here. And the next problem we see that the message table from the first margin result from greater than the 100. So I write the query select all from message where margin results greater than 100. Then after clicking the go button, the result will be shown here to margin result will be greater than 100 or more. Then next problem is the message table. We see that the problem statement here are the face that all messages where the final score of both team tied or other in the descending order or the date. So I write the query for that select all from message where result equal tie order by date descending order. After clicking the go button, the result will be shown here. Now the last problem here, we see that the get the count of cities that have hosted IPL match. So the last query we is solving here, we see that the select count distinct city as city count from message. Then after clicking the go button, we see that the result is city counted 33. Every query I write in this section here, you can click the go button, then you show the result. This is the SQL problem solving. Here I shows for everybody. Now the next I shown here you to the problem statement 3 machine learning problem. So here we see the question of the machine learning here. Your task is drawn from STAIT service to create a linear regression model in Python or R language here using to predict the city or salary of new hires from the data provided. Here is sort of the case. Here is an image attached in this section. My task is understand the data, transform categorical variable to the numerical variable, apply linear regression to predict the CTC and evaluate the result of this analysis. So we see that the data set is here to the test data, and also we see the here is the uh, training data. So the test data and training data, so say in the Excel sheet, select number, college, role, city type, previous, and city. This is the training data set, and testing data set. We also see that here. Here we see that the three column are categorical and the maximum number of column are numerical. So first of all, we transform the categorical variable to numerical. So here is Google Colab. Google Colab, I can use for solving this problem. So first of all, I imported for my desktop to dataset, test data and training data. So first of all, I imported some necessary imported the library NumPy, Pandas, Cibon, Matplotlib, and multi-selection or regression. I can use a regression here, and also I imported the from the SQL and pre-processing and label encoding. Label encoding basically I using in this section to categorical value or to the converted to numerical format. That's why I imported for label encoding. Then DF using metadata frame, I imported using the read CSV file to train data. The next, the test data. Test data I also inputted in the variable name test data. Then the head section visualization had to train data. First, we see that here is some problem here to floating below comma in this section, and also the college role and city name are categorical and numerical mix here. So I need to pre-processing the data. So first of all, data frame info, I show that the selector number, college, role, city type, previous CTC, and previous all are some objective data or string or categorical data. I think say anything, and the integer data. So first data frame college value count. In this section counting or showing the what type of this in this college section. There's a three type: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So I need to tier 1, tier 2, 3 in a numerical format. That's why for the training data I rename before I before or the label encoding using to converted the numerical data, I need to rename the column name. So that's why I rename function using for this data frame, and place true means the column name is changing, city type space is removing, and the new column name is city type. So every section in this I apply the same format. Then the sector name, college, role, city type, column name are already changing here. Now need to level encoding using to numeric format. That's why the name college equal encoder dot fit transform. That means encoder dot fit transform the df college column are converted to numeric format 0, 1, 2. 0 means tier 1, 1 means tier 2, and 2 means tier 3. And the same rule apply in this role column and city type column. Now, after converting the categorical data to numerical data converted, here we see the rdf.head first 5 rows showing here to numeric format. That's one problem here. We show that the floating value are included the comma section. So we need to remove the comma. So we had imported the dfctc to star.replace function, and comma replaces to white space. That's now we see that we remove the comma, and now the data is cleaning. So we can work for this data. So first x equal x and y value means x equal we drop the value or column CTC and x is 1, that means dropping the CTC column, and y need to CTC means the salary values option. So I inputted x and y, then need to test split. Test split means the splitting the value, and some data are inputted for the training data and some data are inputted for the testing data. So model equal linear regression and model dot fit strain and white line we applied in this here to model fitting for the training data set. Then we predict the data y fred equal model dot predict x test. X test means the testing data. Testing data. Your y fred equal model dot predict equal x test. From SQL dot matrix import mean squared error, or so we say that the mean squared error equal had to show the mean squared total error. We finding the mean squared error equal 6735.196.29289025. Then the from SQL matrix imported the R2 square root square, that means root square value is 57%. Then the test data evaluation. Same format we apply for the testing data. Testing data need to be processing here to data head section 5 rows hash on here. Then the test data is a rename function apply for the changing the column name. That's I apply here. Then the after rename the column name, then drop the non-dead the predicting CTC, that's the non-dead column. So I dropping this column and test the role encoding used for role and city type column because they are categorical. So now they are the numerical value after encoding and test data college encoding the transform same format for the training data. So now we can found the test data set here. So I apply the same algorithm for the test data evaluation, and x and y you can apply here and extend y10 random state equal 20 and model. I'll test data to apply here model test data equal linear regression and model test data dot fit extend and y10. Here the means test data means the mean square error. We see that the 6423.2915.09461605. This is the mean square error value, and the R2 square means the root square error is 59%. So that's it for the machine learning problems here. Thank you very much.